Hello, here we are in Varenna, beside Lake Como. This is the railway station. We arrived by train. There's one every half an hour or so, going from Lecco in the south to Tirano in the north. I think actually they also go to Milan. It's every half an hour throughout the day in either direction, basically up until about 10 o'clock at night anyway. And like the rest of Lake Como, Varenna is a nice looking town. As I think you will see, it's particularly nice, this one of course, which is why we went to visit it. One of the nice things about it is it has this sort of lakeside walkway, which you'll see shortly. It's more picturesque than some of the other towns, but most towns are quite nice around here. Some of the locals enjoying a dip. Looks like a nice place to me anyway. If I could afford a boat, of course. In some of these houses. Or hotels as they typically are on the lakefront. That's Bellagio opposite. Sort of in the centre of the lake. And on the far side I think we've got quaint, I think that is. And a bit further up there's Bellagio. Another big tourist destination. That's the car ferry from Bellagio. And it's just here by the car ferry stop that the sort of lakeside walk begins. There you can see it. You walk around here to the old town. And if you forgot your sun hat, you can buy one here. And we have here sort of Romanian beggar here playing the accordion. Quite well, I have to say, but we studiously ignored her as best we could. When she realised we weren't going to give her any money, she stopped playing. So there's so much lush vegetation here, I think because it's warm and wet. The climate is subtropical. They get a reasonable amount of rain and plenty of sunshine. And not much wind. It's seldom windy here. I suppose the mountains block it, I don't know. Great view though. Don't know who those women were, but they were pretty loud. At least from the camera's point of view. It usually can't hear anything much. But yes, the old town is full of these steep alleyways, because it's like a lot of the places around Lake Como. It's built on the hillsides, on the mountain sides. Plenty of tourists about, of course. We came just at the end of the season in early September, so we were lucky to get decent weather for most of our trip actually. It rained once or twice, especially at night, but during the day it was mostly dry. You'll see in my earlier videos some of the rain. We sat down at this nice little cafe for a view, and just up that road is one of the villas. Monastero, Villa Monastero, just up there, which I'll show in another video. Nice church bell going anyway. And here's another little church, or chapel or something. And some modern art, as usual. Dedicated to John the Baptist. That's the other church, the one where we heard the church bells ringing. And this is another little church. I guess they're sort of interesting places to look in. Pictures of the Stations of the Cross there. Now this was strange. You can make donations to light a candle, but they're electric candles. Somehow it doesn't work for me, really. And this is the one with the church bells, I think. I think we have proper candles in this one as well. That's something. St. George and the Dragon. Seems as popular in Italy as he is in Britain, I think. Now this is an interesting one. Some monster from hell eating people. Just to remind you why you'd better believe, eh? This looks like a Hieronymus Bosch painting or something. Maybe it is, but I don't expect so. Pretty interesting anyway, I think. I like that one. Back outside again. Just looking over the wall here to see the, well, not the sea, but the lake. And down here is, there's a hotel garden that you can pay to go in and visit. We didn't do that. We sort of peeked over the wall. But further on there is Villa Monastero, which has cultivated gardens as well, and we'll look at that in the next video. Bellagio in the distance, or at least on the right of the hill that you could see in the foreground. That's Bellagio, that hill again, which you can see in my previous video. And in the next video we slip down this secret stairway to the amazing Villa Monastero. See you there.